So what's up, guys? It's AAA or Alex's Anime Art, and I'm back with another video. And just a quick note now. I don't. Sorry if I get all over the place with this stuff, but like I'm doing this like just no script, just like no script, one take type of stuff. You feel me? Pretty much. So yeah. Let's get into the video. So pretty much, uh, today what I'm telling you guys is how I even got into drawing like in the first place. So I say the story dates back to um well, this is like a different goal that I had before, but I'll just start it off at I think it was the spring of seventh grade. Um, Literally, actually, before I didn't really have a passion for anything. I didn't really care about anything. Just doing the regular playing games, blah blah blah. Like I didn't know what passion was until this point, until I started basketball. And when I played basketball, I was going crazy. I was like trying to go like all in with that stuff. And even if it sounds unrealistic and maybe crazy, like I really was trying to go to the NBA. That is just like the type of thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to go like completely all in with that stuff. Fast forward a few years later, I didn't make it freshman year. I didn't make it sophomore year. Um, I didn't make it junior year, and I tried out. So, senior year, like, and the summer before that, really, um, that's when I was on. I was literally on my Kobe Bryant stuff, bro. Literally, like, I was literally at the gym, like five. Like, I woke up at 5 every morning to hit the YMCA and just hoop and like grind like super hard because I was like, bro, this is the last shot, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna get this, bro. I'm definitely going to get this no matter what. Uh, but no one was gonna drive me that early. But so I racked up like a lots of Uber money. But it's just like that, bro. Like it just happened. It was a sacrifice, and it was on my mom's card. But luckily, I didn't have to pay like all of it back. She only made me pay part of it back, which was like really cool. But really, besides that, like yeah, pretty much 5 every morning, Kobe Bryant stuff. Um, all like waiting for like senior year tryouts, senior year tryouts for the varsity basketball team. Um, so after we get to tryouts, I think um I definitely did better than I did on the other tryouts. Uh, I say it wasn't like a high like super high like high performance and stuff, but like I I definitely I definitely think I had improvements. Um, so pretty much blah blah blah. The 3 days pass, and I'm actually one of the first people. I was actually one of the first people to go in, uh, to to get told if I made the team or not. And the oh man, like going back to this, like the coach pretty much said, um, like dog, it's kind of hard to say this, but it was weird. The coach said like he pretty much gave you a scale of like 3 is like you're probably like a 3 was like you're one of the best in on like on the in the gym like at this skill. Like if you had a 3 on shooting, you're probably one of the better people at shooting. 2 is like you're pretty decent, and then he's like 1 was beginner level. And the hard part about that was that right after I finished with uh tryouts, and he told me, he said you had like pretty much a 1 in pretty much like uh every skill set. And I tried to ask a bit of something like if I did anything like good or anything like better. um and pretty much just like right after that, i didn't I didn't even make the team my senior year as well. So after that, like I had a really huge question to ask myself. I'm like, okay, I didn't make the team senior year. obviously no college offers. I'm like, okay, what am I going to do now, right? What am I going to do now? And then like I randomly just like picked up drawing. Well, like I'd say no. I actually like picked it up in the summer. Before that, I went to like Hawaii and stuff. I picked it up as like a really like just a little hobby that I wanted to do, but I never thought it would develop into what I'm doing now with it. So pretty much, I was just drawing from certain animes in my sketchbook. Like I was drawing like Dragon Ball Z, My Hero Academia. I was drawing some Fire Force stuff, Mob Psycho, if I can remember that. Um, yeah, I was pretty much just trying to draw like the biggest and like just some of the coolest scenes I've seen from like anime, and just some of like the coolest character shots and stuff like that. And at the moment, like people were telling me that like when they saw my drawings, like people were telling me like, yo, like they're pretty much saying like, bro, you're talented. Even the choir teacher I had in senior year thought I was really talented at drawing. And even though I was drawing for like less than a year, like people noticed that I had like an actual like just the natural talent for like drawing and stuff. So I was like, I was like, okay, I like drawing, right? And I also like anime. I'm gonna make a manga, and I'm gonna be top selling. Like that's literally like same took the same mentality I had towards basketball. I was like, I'm gonna take this, and I'm still gonna be top selling. I'm gonna apply that. I'm gonna apply that same type of mentality, especially when it's also like actually part of like being like a natural talent as well. So I was like, I was like, you know what, this is what I want to do, and I'm gonna pursue this with all of my, with like literally every single fiber of my being, like literally with everything I have, and that's pretty much what I decided to do that day, and that's really how I got here drawing. Started practicing fundamentals, all that stuff really. But yeah, that was pretty much my journey. I applied that same mentality I had towards uh, basketball, and I ended up finding a new passion in drawing, and also within a new talent that I actually didn't know that I had. Um, just actually, there's also another a message that I want to tell you guys that like or a moral, I guess. Like you can, there's nothing wrong with like you're gonna change, and you can fall out of love with certain things, but make sure you actually assess it. Make sure you actually know why you don't really want to do it, or why you fell out of love with something, or why like make sure you actually know why. And once you have like that passion, you have to go after it and do it with like everything like you have, like every single thing, like. And I can't say there's any guarantees, even with what I did, like there's no guarantees, but you still have to like give it like your best shot and your best effort, and you'll still end up on like a better side of things than you did if you hadn't tried.